Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass and I'm homebound. Staring blankly ahead, just making my way through the crowd. And I need you, and I miss you. And
Go on, lovebirds, hit it!
Okay, if I could fall over and die, do you think I could waddle on by? 'Cause you know I'd shuffle 1,000 miles if I could just eat brains tonight!
That's not the lyrics, Ben.
Let it happen, Rox. He's killing it.
Yeah, man! Rock those undead vocal cords!
Is it cool to mention the undead part so lightly?
Yeah, man, it's cool. I called him Zomben last week and wifey didn't shred me for it.
She's worse than we are!
I like my new nicknames. Plus, there's no point being offended. I'm already dead. My memories are still returning, but you lot remembered my name for me and reminded me that I love dark humor.
To be fair, you took it too far, man.
Yeah, just a bit.
But we can't exactly punish him. Undead dude with a sick sense of humor? What's he got to lose?
Oh, I remember an old one.
Oh god, here we go.
Don't rise to it.
Go on, Ben.
What do you call a baby cut in half?
I'm out.
Oh, what?
Clara, don't encourage him.
2 fleshlights for the price of...
No. Cancel.
I swear, Freddy, you'll be the next to be turned into a rotter.
Rox, are you allowed to say that?
I'm not offended. Rotting is our thing, usually.
Oh, phew.
Speaking of which, Ben, don't you seem to carry any of the undead hygiene issues that the other rotters... the other undead have?
I was thinking the same thing. We're packed in this truck in the middle of summer, yet Damian's the one who stinks the most.
Piss off.
I do not know. I suppose I am different from the rest of them. There is still so much to learn. I have started researching. Now that my scientific knowledge is returning to me.
I'm glad I can help, even if I was only a student during our,
Go on, Fred. No sense shying away from it.
Claire's right. We were all a part of it. I think we get a pass after all the work we've put in.
Mass brainwashing is a hell of a get-out-of-guilt trip prison free card, even if the guilt remains locked in your head.
Corporation days. I was still in the apprentice to bioscientist scheme, so I wasn't hit as hard as you guys.
Rox, Damian, and Jackson had it worse, being on the mercenary side.
We don't talk about that.
For the betterment of our own fucking sanity. I think we've more than made up for the corporation's bullshit. Plus, most survival camps are littered with former corporation employees.
Kind of funny how we've built better lives for ourselves in a post-apocalyptic world, huh?
Yeah, I still struggle with my new name.
Oh, is that your excuse for being an ignorant cow when I'm shouting, Clara! Clara!
Hey!
Grow up, Fred. Clara. You know our code names were more than just a number. Was like a chain around our very necks.
And then you have all Zombie Band's wifey behind the wheel here. The toughest of us. You didn't quite change your name, huh?
That was pretty cool what she did, though. Agent 5481. Changing the numbers to letters.
Sobby. Way to own it, girl. Such a cute name.
For an absolute badass.
Or when you just want to be annoying. Sobby, abby, 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 abby. Imagine me getting your attention like that for 2 hours.
My wife is a tough one. You should have seen how she stood against a horde of zombies. My kind, with no fear in her. I saved her like the bad motherfucker I am. But she was ready to throw down.
No kidding. I bet she shows no fear at night when putting the zombie in her.
Rox! Too far!
What? Ben still got needs?
Ben.
Yes.
Does, does it still,
Is there still some pump in the undead trunk?
Sorry.
Please don't kill me!
Sorry.
Damn, Sobby, we were just kidding!
Please don't crash. Not before we deliver the payload.
Well, my bones may be closer to dust, but I can still jump her bones. She goes feral for a piece of the old Zombona.
Anyway, code names and wholesome necrophilia aside, I'd say we've done well outside the shackles of our corporation's past.
With the training we've had, we've certainly helped keep the civvies alive and fed.
Being the main recon and scavenging team has more than made up for our past.
And with this haul, our compound's gonna be eating good tonight.
What happened earlier, though, when we scavenged that Walmart? We kind of learned the hard way why it was still well stocked after all this time.
Been a while since we've seen that many rotters in one place. We would have gotten swarmed if it weren't for Ben.
That was crazy. It was like he could control them, herded them away. We would have been brain food if it weren't for him.
I don't like using that ability. It feels like I am enslaving my brethren, especially considering we were all mind slaves in the past too. It feels wrong. Even if they are already dead and lost their minds, but I will use it if necessary.
Please, use it as many times as needed. We haven't had a result this good in a long time.
Or for as many times until we get caught.
Damian, don't start this again. We've had a good day.
I know. But Zabby told us they escaped from Gerald's lab months back. Don't get me wrong, it's been great getting the old gang back together again. But Ben is still a zombie. And it is only a matter of time before...
We will talk about this later. Let's just get back safely into the compound and meet up with Jackson.
Just how long do you think this is going to last? Isn't anyone worried that Gerald hasn't reported that Sabby is an alleged traitor, harboring the undead within the safest of the compound?
I said we will talk about this later. Damian!
Fine.
Well, here we are. Back at the checkpoint gates.
Benny boy, time to flat pack.
I know. Let me get my cloak on.
Legs up!
It's not natural how he can contort like that without snapping in half.
Being dead has its practical perks.
Would it be easy to hide it in the boat?
Of course not. The guards check the boot. They don't check the footwells in the back.
Especially with us three rammed into the back with our legs covering him.
There, all set.
Oh my god, what did I just step on?
Just my skull.
Sorry, my dude.
It's cool. Rotting brain cells are lazy. With pain receptor utilization. Ow, no, now I feel it.
With me and Sabi sat in the front, they won't dare question us.
Hey, play it cool, Clara.
Me? I'm fine. Don't make me nervous, you dick.
State your name and your business. Oh, Sabi and Rox. Right, ladies.
Don't keep us waiting, Bucks. We don't want the ice cream to melt because you wasted time with pointless protocol.
Why fuck have you got ice cream?
Damn fucking right we got ice cream. You want to risk it? Spare us the time and there's a fudge brownie in it for you.
Let them through. I'll be collecting later.
Have I disappointed you before, Bucky Wucky? Gullible.
That could have been handled better.
You're really parting with these fudge brownies after all the work that we...
The fuck I am. You can have vanilla.
I love vanilla.
Oh my god, I forgot he was down there.
He doesn't make a sound and then hits us with that husky rasp. Ugh.
Music to a metalhead's ears.
Let's just get back to our quarters already. I've had enough stress for one day.
Good work, Sabi. Cool as ice as always.
Home sweet home, baby.
Now then, crew. How'd it go?
Hey, Jackson.
Jackson, the mission was quite the success.
Oh, that's what I like to hear. Ben, you can take the blanket off your head now. Mate, you look like a nun with bad joints.
Peace be upon you, child. It felt good to get out and about after being cramped up the last few weeks.
Yeah, sorry about that, mate. I had to keep you hidden until everything died down. How did it go, Sabi?
As she says, it was a damn good haul. Freddy and Damian will divvy up the supplies and take the rest of the compound stores to be distributed.
Uh-huh. We are having dibs on the sweet stuff, though. Just FYI.
Don't be selfish. We will take what we need and donate the rest.
Those Twinkies are mine.
Twinkies? You're barely human.
Right. Time you lot got some rest. You done well. Team meeting this evening. Some things we need to discuss. Yes, Sabi. It's about your daughter.
You found her. We've waited long enough. We need to save her.
Believe me, mate, we will. But it ain't as easy as that. You know that mad bastard scientist and the meathead Russian had their claws in the council here. It's weird enough they've been so quiet over the last month. There's been no fallout over your escape or anything, but one of my boys up in the council guard corps gave me some information that I'm currently trying to verify. Ben, you need a rest, mate. You know you can't get too tired or walked up. Otherwise, you risk that.
Rotting out, as Rox would call it.
Dude, don't throw me under the bus like that.
Yeah, rotting out. Yeah. Let's just say you go a little bit mental and murderous, don't you? You still got your zombie instincts to fight off every day, eh? So go and rest for now. I'll call you when I got more information. Look after him, Sabi, yeah?
Hold on, boss. Before then, may we talk in private?
Of course you can, Rox. Catch you two lovebirds later.
A Soon at last, my love. What would you like to do? Go for a walk? I know they call it The Walking Dead, but that's just a stereotype. We don't need that much exercise. Okay, my love. Walking does do the old joints some good. If fresh air is what you wish, let me get my cap and jacket, then we can get a shuffle on. It's a beautiful night. You must use this path a lot when you want to clear your mind, as I never see any guards patrolling here. It works well for a late night stroll with your illegal undead husband. How are you feeling, my love? You seem troubled tonight. Can I help? I am worried about our daughter too, my love. Why can't we go and save her? I believe we can do anything after you save me from the mad scientist a couple of months ago. This compound is one of the largest known amongst the survivors, and the council is powerful. So it would seem, from the announcements I've heard from the radio since hiding here. It very much reminded me of the corporation days. It's concerning, but well managed. You're more concerned with the fact they have been silent since last week. It is odd indeed, especially since no one is talking about it. The guards, the survivors. It looks as though they are almost caught inside a time loop. No one appears concerned that there have been no word from the council. People are definitely worried, you say. Must be a living person's intuition. You saw a survivor ask a guard what was going on, and you had to step between them before the guard beat the old man. Poor thing. That doesn't sound right. Clara told me that the guards were always so kind here, doesn't sound right at all, my love. Jackson is a smart man and a good leader. He has truly stepped up since I went away. And he has been good to us. Well, after he shot me, but we do not bear dead grudges. Maybe he will have more information for us later. We will get our daughter back safely, my love. But what do we do? She was so frightened of me before. I do not blame her. Even though I am working with Freddy to research why I am how I am, to try and find a way to reverse what I have become. To realize the dream, to finally get to hold you in a warm living touch again, my love. But I fear we are extremely limited with our resources. And if I am stuck this way, I am still an animated corpse. I may not belong for this world. My brain could regress at any point. And I may lose myself. How can our daughter see this undead monster as a father? Even if it is one who so desperately loves and cherishes her so much, it isn't fair on her to see me like this. Regardless of what I may look like, I am still the wonderful, kind-hearted man who you gave your heart to. You'd make me blush if I still had blood in my face. Oh, I am the man who you proudly had a child with. That kind of love will eventually overcome fear. Do you really think so? It just takes time. I do not know how much time I have left, my love. But but I wish to spend every moment of it with you and our little one. The scientist mentioned that I may be slowly recovering. He did say this. I do not seem to rot like the rest of my kind. And if you hold my left hand, it feels warm, not like a corpse. I do not know, my love. The scientists have many theories, but there would be no way to test them without causing great pain and suffering to another. I will not do such a thing. I would give my own life if it meant saving all the world from this undead abomination of an existence. But he didn't want that. My love, I can feel the warmth of your hug. It warms my dead bones. You don't want to ever lose me. No matter the payoff, my love, we must come to terms with the fact my existence could be fleeting. If I could use what I am and save everyone else, would that not be worth it? Not to you, oh my love. After so many years suffering alone, raising our child in this treacherous world, will I forgive you for being selfish and just wanting to be with me? Oh, my darling wife, there is no need to forgive such a desire. Let us just be together in this moment. The stars are wonderful tonight. Reminds me of the walks we used to go on. Let's just stand together like this for now. Did I do a lot of standing around when I revived my darling wife? That's all I did. Zombie Afterlife is a packed but simple schedule. Do a little waddling, stop and and stare at the sky for a bit. Ominous groaning. Waddle a bit more. Chase after a smell or a sound that could possibly be food. Grunt a few times at a passing by zombie friend. Truly, zombie conversations are riveting. Sometimes join a herd and do the exact same thing but in unison. That's about it. It was only when I stood and stared at the sky without being interrupted by other selfish groaning from other passing by zombies I started to remember things. Remember your face. That beautiful smile that warmed my dead heart. Hearing the giggles of our baby girl as I booped her on the nose. My finger would probably fall off if I did that now. Oh, darling wife, it's a good job the other thing hasn't fell off, hey? Ow! Don't punch me in the arm. That's not ever going to heal. What? The scientist said I heal. Not from a punch on an angry wife. Not even the dead could survive that. At least I've got an excuse to not do the dishes. Shall we go back, my love? Jackson said to meet in the briefing room at 2100 hours. The only time I've ever really honoured is my time of death. But let's make an effort, hey, darling. Come on. What? Stop giggling at how I shuffle. This is a bad man walk. Get eaten by a horde of zombies and then just try walking this fabulously. Cheeky little missy.
That's fucking insane. Are you insane?
Will you calm down for 1 minute so he can explain?
There's nothing to explain. He's been our friend for years. All the hell we've been through, and you want to force him to do that?
Tell us at which point does this plan not make sense?
The part where you first opened your mouth.
Come on, Clara. You're being unreasonable.
This doesn't sound good. Should we let them... or just storm right in? That's my wife. Right behind you, darling.
What are you, Tallahassee from Zombieland?
You're right, you two.
Don't even fucking bother sucking up to them after what you plan to do.
For the love of... We're not making them do anything. It's a proposal. He doesn't have to do anything.
With respect, guys, your tone was definitely going down more of a they'll do this or else path.
Just hear Jackson out, man. Come on.
What's going on, guys? Did you confirm where our daughter is?
Ben, Sabi, it's not good. Our contact on the inside of the council went dead. Last I heard, the daughter's been shipped off to a primary research facility in the tower.
Sabi, calm down. Yeah, we know that place is a death sentence, but she clearly is not the target.
I am. This is the scientist's scheme.
We reckon so. So we're all on edge since the council haven't said a word for the last week. All the guards have blocked off any route into the main district of the compound, and this ridiculous curfew has been put into place. The only reason I'm allowed to send you lot out to scavenge is because our reputation as scavengers precedes us.
But I believe there's more to it than that. I think we're being played.
Like I've been trying to warn you all.
Something ain't right. Gerald was always influential with his work, but the rest of the council kept him on a short leash.
The fact not a single security notice was put out when you two escaped?
The fact we were friends for years and not a single guard or council soldier has knocked at our door asking questions?
It makes me wonder if Gerald has gotten his claws even deeper into the council than we originally thought. I've got close friends in the council, higher ranks. The fact that not one of them has reached out to me is pretty fucking odd.
And moving your daughter to that primary research facility. If that was a way to provoke you, how did they expect you to even be aware of it?
To assume that one of us had contacts there?
I don't like it.
Me neither.
So you think throwing Ben out like fucking bait will find you answers?
Clara!
What? Am I twisting anything here? Was that not the plan you shared moments ago?
Are you okay, my love? A headache? Do you need to sit down? You'll be okay. Are you sure?
If Ben is what they want, we may be able to provoke a reaction from them. However dangerous and foolish that may sound.
The council have a fucking army of soldiers. One word and they'll swarm us. We will end up behind bars for treachery, and Ben will be killed or worse.
Don't you think they already suspect he's here?
True. But then why haven't they acted sooner?
That's the $1 million question, innit? Something's not right. You what, Sabi?
Leave. What do you mean, leave?
You and Ben are what they want. If they're doing all this and suspect us of holding you both here, something bad is coming.
You leave? Well, what about your daughter?
I can protect us outside the walls. We will find another way together.
You'd both get her out one way or another? But you can't risk our lives in the process?
We're all friends here. We've been a team for years. We can find a way.
Oh. Clara, you've always been such a brave soul. I'm proud of you.
What? Rox, what are you doing?
I agree. We can find a way if we are willing to do what is required.
Rox?
It's okay. We will do what is best for the betterment of mankind.
Rox, what the fuck are you doing? Why? Clara!
Clara! Hold on! What the fuck? Damian! What the fuck are you doing, man?
Stop resisting. This is what's best, buddy. Trust me. Don't fight this.
What the hell are you doing? Wait! Damian! Oh, no, please, can we just...
Just relax, and it will all be over soon.
Rox, back away from her!
Jackson, do you not see the way? Unfortunate.
Put the gun down! Fuck! Oh, bollocks! Ben, Sabi, get the cover! Where's your gun? Christ. Shit time for us to be unarmed.
Rox, please, don't do this. Why?
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. It brings me no joy.
Oh, no, Rox, no.
I don't want you to suffer. but you failed to see the way. So this is all I can do for you.
Rox! Please!
Please! Please help me!
Fucking slag!
Jackson! Help me, please!
Just let it happen, Freddy! It's for the best!
Get off him!
Jackson!
Don't run. You're only making it harder on yourselves.
Get in front of me, everyone! Run! I'll shield the doorway! I barely feel it! Quickly! In here! Zombie! Lock the door!
What the hell, man? Roxanne, Damian? What are they doing? Oh, man, I'm bleeding bad.
You'll be okay. You didn't catch any main arteries.
Shit. Jackson! Oh, man, you caught one in the stomach. We need to get you to the infirmary. Fast.
Won't be no good, mate. Not with what's going on. Sabi, you feel it too? Pounding headache.
Oh, what is it? Did Rox fucking say for the betterment of mankind?
The mind control's back. Seems Sabi and I managed to resist it. I felt myself nearly slip a few times though. I guess Ben don't get affected with it by the old dead thing. You got away with it since you were an apprentice at the time. Your brain weren't quite worn down enough yet.
But why? What caused this?
You lot need to survive this.
Oh, Jackson, where are you? You know it's meaningless to fight.
Open the door. Give Ben to us, and we can come to an agreement.
Listen to me, Sabi. If it's as bad as I'm thinking, outside's gonna be a war zone. Anyone who's lost themselves to the mind control is gonna be executing anyone who ain't been. You can't go to the infirmary. They'll have agents there.
We ain't going anywhere. We're stuck in the damn pantry.
Listen, over there, under the carpet, is a secret tunnel. It leads directly outside the gate. Gonna be swarming with undead. But you'll need the cover from the gunners on the walls. If the lads manning them have lost their minds too.
Let's go then!
Not me. I'll need to lock it from the inside. I'll just swallow the key. It'll take them a while to get it out of me.
Jackson, come on, man. No.
Open the door! Go, now. The lot of ya! Straight down the ladder. Keep following up ahead. You'll drop down. Might get a bit wet. Keep following the path and it'll take you outside. Just push the wall when you get to the dead end. Loosely fit bricks. Look, you three. Thank you. You've all been loyal comrades. And fucking good mates.
Jacko, thank you, brother.
Now fuck off! Ben, take care of them, mate. Until we meet again, old friend. My legs aren't what they used to be. I don't think I can climb the ladder. Only one thing to do. Banzai! Your husband's an undead crash dummy. No, Sabi. No regrets. No tears. Come on, boss lass. You've got a job to do. Save your fucking daughter. Now go! Piss off!
Sabi, what are you waiting for? Let's go! You don't want to hear what's about to happen.
There you are, Jackson.
Jackson? Oh, you're bleeding badly. Did you not see the way like we did?
Afraid not, mate. Guess my brain's still a little sturdier than yours.
Sad. I didn't want you to die. You were my best friend.
We must do what we must for the betterment of mankind.
I wish I could live long enough to strangle the bastard that did this to you two. The guilt you're gonna feel when you regain your senses. It's gonna be a fate worse than death. Damian, Rox, I'm so sorry.
Sorry? No. I'm sorry. Jackson, where is the undead?
Gone, mate. Wouldn't trouble yourself.
They entered here with you. Now they're gone.
Which means there's a secret exit here. You're sitting on it, no?
Maybe. You know well enough, though. Won't be any going through that hutch once it's closed. I'm very thorough.
Oh, Jackson. So am I. You swallowed the key, didn't you? Why would you do that? Now I must get it out of you. I can't avoid being messy now.
We need to act quickly, Agent 98.
Her name is Rox.
He is right. We cannot linger here any longer. Jackson, I don't want you to suffer.
You do what you gotta do, love. Adios, amigos.
Sleep well, old friend.
I think it's this way. I can't see a damn thing. Sabi, Ben, you still there? I think I managed to stop the bleeding. He only grazed me. Fucking lucky. A couple of inches the other way and I'd be a dead man.
That's good. Let me take point. I don't need my eyes to see. I'm so sorry that this has happened.
Hey, this is not your fault, man. I bet it's that sick bastard scientist. It must be.
I am sure we will find out soon enough.
Did you just faceplant the wall?
Yes, this must be the exit. Wifey, may I borrow your muscles?
Oh, good idea. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Push! Wow, he wasn't kidding. We're directly outside. Oh no. Do you hear that? Fucking hell, man. It's an absolute massacre inside the walls. You hear them screaming. Why would they do this? Poor Clara, man. And Jackson. How could Roxanne and Damian do this? They were our family.
All this killing just for me. It isn't fair.
Hey, we can't know that.
Hello, good evening, ladies, gentlemen, gender fluids, and walking corpses alike. For those who aren't seeing the way and spouting out the old slogan for the betterment of mankind, I suppose you're all a little worried as to why you are currently being butchered by those who swore to protect you. Is that not the natural progression of society? Well, You can blame the one known as Agent 5481. She likes to call herself Sabi. You see, Sabi has been harboring an undead within the compound for a good few months now. I thought to report it, but I knew going to such lengths would only lead to debate amongst the council on what should be done, which would become quite meddlesome to my plans. So instead, I have been working on an old piece of technology that I managed to recover thanks to the records that Sabi's undead puppy, my specimen's fingerprints, allowed me to access. Who would have thought I'd be able to reactivate one of the old corporation mind control devices? Very complex stuff. Could fail at any time. So I made sure that any leaders who didn't fall to the brainwashing was murdered by those who did. All those who fell now serve me, of course. If it fails, I'd be in a fair spot to bother. So the final act for every single brainwash is to put a gun to their heads just before the effects wear off. Now, Sabi, listen closely. I know you can hear down there amongst the chaos, and you're too slimy to get killed this easily. I know you're out there. It would take more than this little tragedy to stop you and my prize specimen. I have an army now, and I also have no more patience. So bring my specimen to the primary research facility by midday tomorrow, or I will skin your little daughter alive and hang her dripping dying body atop the highest spire. I will then send every single person under my control out to kill you and every human survivor they can find. Every nearby compound will be massacred. Or you can hand my specimen over and I can get back to dissecting him to make a cure that will save mankind. So, the lives of all these people are literally in your hands, Sabi. Do not keep me waiting.
So, it was for you two.
I'm sorry, Freddy. I caused all of this. But I cannot let them hurt my daughter. I have tried so hard to do the right thing. I have offered myself willingly to be sacrificed. If it meant saving the world. But this man will not stop there. This massacre is on his hands. He has killed our friends, destroyed the minds of the others, and now threatens our daughter. I will not allow this anymore. If he wants a war, he will have one. And he is not the only one who can build an army.
Oh, God, that sound is horrible. Makes my skin crawl. Oh, hold on. Holy Resident Evil hell!
They heard the call. They are coming.
Undead?
Yes.
How many?
All of them.
All of them?
Yes.
Why all of them?
For the army.
But did you need to summon all of them?
The bigger the better.
But isn't roughly 80%, give or take, of the world like undead right now?
If that's the case, then 80% of the world will be my army. Gerald will, and his army will be trapped within these walls, and he will know what it is like to feel helpless. He will feel the fear, the thriller.
Thriller night.
And no one's going to save me from the beast about to strike.
Got the thriller! Thriller, yeah! And no one's gonna save. I don't actually know the lyrics. Oh, sorry, Sabi. Oh. A thought occurs. Okay, guys. I have an idea. A way I can help. Here. Take these. I kept them hidden in my bag. The old radios that stopped working last month. I managed to get them working, and if I sneak back into the compound, I reckon I can help you guys. Just trust me, okay? I promise I'll be fine. And if I get caught and or killed, hopefully I'll be able to let you know, and you can just go full-on 28 days later on their asses. Good luck, you two. And Ben, don't let Sabi get snacked on by your undead soldiers.
Don't worry. They won't touch anyone without my command. Yes, my darling wife. I always had this power, but I swore never to use it. But we have no choice. Please don't be ashamed of me. You're not. You are proud that I am willing to do what is necessary. Then let it begin. The endless horde approaches, and soon the council will know. I'll have no fury, like a woman protecting her daughter, with a zombie husband waddling behind her.